雲月これで分かっただろう。
Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with the Should You Summon on the Machine Society rerun banner. And honestly, this banner is actually not too shabby, but it does have its negative it does have its downsides, I should say. Now, first and foremost, you'll see here that we do have 9 characters. We have the 2019, 20, and 21 Valentine's Day characters with Raruka, Soifun, Momo, Raruka, Retsu, Loli, Yoruici, Nemu, and Mashiro. Going into it, I don't think that you guys should summon on this banner because I think that there's just going to be better value elsewhere, and I will tell you my opinions towards the banner towards the end of the video. I just want to quickly just get over. I really want to go through with the characters. So first and foremost, Raruka, she is a Soul Reaper killer. She is a range character, so she, in my opinion, is a little outdated just because she doesn't have the Berserker 20% or Havoc. It was way before her time. She can be easily replaced with characters like Tokinata, as well as even tag team Izuru I think is probably better than this character just because you have the dual killer. Rukia, Grimjow, Kenpachi, like there's just better alternatives when it comes to that's what I'm looking for. When it comes to just Heart Soul Reaper killers in general. Next on the list, Soifun, range collision. She has a lot of range collision. Strong attack damage 25% is her link. When she gets resurrected, hopefully she'll get Havoc 20% as well as strong attack recharge. If that's the case, then I think that this character could be very, very, very good. She does have a Hollow Killer, which there's not a crazy amount of good Hollow Killers for Mind, but the ones that are there are just really strong, right? You have Koga, Raruka, the Yoruici Soifun, as well as if you want to go with NAD builds, you do have Izuru, as well as oh, hell no. But yeah, you just have better alternatives than this Soifun in my opinion. And Momo, honestly, I feel like if you're gonna run Momo, you're probably better off just running Baz B. Going into other characters for our Rancor killers like Baz B, Senosuke, Baragon are probably just better options at this point. Maybe not Baragon, but yeah, those are just my overall thoughts on that. Going into Machine Society round 1, which was in 2020, we do have Machine Society Raruka, one of the biggest sell points of let me move my microphone. One of the biggest sell points for Machine Society when it came out. She is the first character to be released with Inheritance Zones only technique link slot potions +5. She has been, I don't want to say replaced, but she has an alternative with the new movie Kokuto, but keep in mind, movie Kokuto is going to be a movie banner, so this Raruka is still going to be widely available. So I think that it's safe to say skip if you need Raruka, just wait a bit. Berserker 30%, Bruiser 20%, Flurry, Poise. She's pretty good in PvP as well, and Guild Quest, Epic Raids. Like, she's just an overall really good value character. Going next on the list, Machine Society Retsu. She has a range collision first strong attack, which I feel like holds her back a little bit. Fortunately, they did give her Frenzy, Havoc 20%, Berserker 20%. She has a Soul Reaper killer, which is good. Freeze on all of her attacks except for her NAD. And they gave her Guard Break, which I think Guard Break actually saved this character immensely just because her first strong attack is actually the split 3 ways first strong attack. If you're familiar with Thousand Year Blood War Orihime, then this is the same strong attack. However, with Guard Break, she doesn't have to worry about guard breaking the enemy, which is really important. Second strong attack is going to be the 960 AoE distant, and third strong attack is going to be the 1200 full screen AoE. So pretty much her second and third strong attack are the same as Candace and Gremmy's if you're familiar with those characters. And going into the last 2020 Machine Society banner character, you have No Affiliation Killer Loli, decrease no affiliation damage reduction -20%, which is really, really weird. Berserker 20%, Frenzy, and Guard Break. Unfortunately, this character did not get Havoc, which is it's pretty sad because she does have the 975 AoE distant third strong attack. And whenever I think back on her, because Machine Society Retsu got Havoc, I keep thinking she got Havoc too. Her second strong attack is going to be the same as Bankai Ikone and Tokinata, and her first strong attack is actually a 2500 length beam, which is actually really, really good. But since she didn't get Havoc 20% and she is a no affiliation character, no affiliation killer character, I should say, I feel like that ends up holding her back just a little bit. All right, and going into this year's Machine Society banner, which is actually really, really, really good. Strong attack recharge -12%, Berserker 20%, Havoc 20%, Guard Break, Frenzy, Enhancer plus 10 seconds. She is the only good melee boost unit for Hollow Killer. which is pretty nice considering you kind of need a booster for guild quest. And one thing to note is that her first strong attack is the 1200 by 1200 first strong attack, the shotgun like blast, which is good. So instead of getting like a 3000 length beam, hers is more square, which is in line considering that you don't need a 3000 length beam when the stage is only like 2000 in length to begin with. Third strong attack is a standard full screen third strong attack, and her second strong attack is actually a 960 AoE in front. Debilitator plus 2 seconds, burn on her first, third, NAD, and her special. Havoc 20%, Berserker 20% means that this character is just going to hit hard. She's going to have some good range on her, and she also like got guard break, so she's good in regular PvE content as well. This character is really nice because she's also Yoruici, so even though she doesn't have long stride or sprinter plus 2, she does have sprinter plus 3 because she is a Yoruici, so she has a built-in 3 flash steps plus sprinter plus 1 gives her 4 full flash steps, which is awesome. Next on the list, Machine Society Nemu, probably one of the best tech units in the game, if not the best. I think that she's tied with Kusaka. Strong attack recharge minus 12% is her link. Hollow killer. She does have paralysis on everything. She also has technique attribute Soul Reaper attack damage, strong attack damage plus 20%, which is awesome because this also boosts Kusaka. Berserker plus 20% and Havoc 20% means that this character has some crazy good range. She has probably one of my favorite kits in the entire game, a 3000 length beam, the 960 AoE second, and then an AoE distant charge third strong attack with beyond full screen. I think it's 1080. Frenzy, Havoc 20%, Berserker 20%, increased status ailment chance against speed attribute hollows. So whenever the enemies are hollow in Inheritance Trial, she's like the go-to queen for co-op. Debilitator plus 5 seconds for the paralysis. Like, this girl really just has it all, and I think that I feel like Caleb just did an excellent job with her. Next on the list we do have Mashiro and a Rancor killer for heart. I think that Zangetsu is a better Rancor killer, but she does have a lot. She has a lot of range collision, so I'm kind of a little iffy on her. But she does have guard break, Havoc 20%. Berserker 20%, but she was given strong attack recharge minus 12% on her skills, which is good. So even though she's not a good link, she's a good character, right? Like, she has the strong attack recharge minus 12%, Havoc 20%, Berserker 20%. But the main draw for this character is honestly going to be the increased mind droplet link. The mind droplet drop plus 17% skill that is tied to the character that doesn't get. I feel like this should have been like a link. To be honest, like, they just give them dual links right away and then not have to worry about people having to use the same character. Now, my main concern when it comes to recommending this banner is I don't think that people should summon on this banner for one reason and one reason alone. If y'all remember correctly, 2020 poll selection banner actually had the Machine Society banner available to be voted on. And I think that this Machine Society was so strong that I feel like a lot of people are going to vote them in anyways. I also feel like Lisa might be voted in as well as White Ichigo. Unless like this year gets some crazy poll selection units to like vote in for, like some really good seasonals or premium pool units, you can expect the 6th anniversary characters as well as the good seasonals. Look, even Kisuke was in here, so even the good premium pool banners were available to be voted in. So you had Machine Society Okiura, who's like the only Machine Society character, male character here. You have Orient Society that was being able to be voted on. Machine Society, Swimsuit, Kisuke was great. This banner was one of the best of the year. So honestly, if you plan to summon on this banner, my recommendation will honestly be to save those orbs and try to hold them off for the poll selection banner. You will get a much higher chance of maybe not getting the specific character in that banner that you would like, but you would get crazy value at the end of the year. And if you can, hold on to your orbs, then I feel like it will really pay off for anybody who decides to hold on to their orbs. All right, next, you also have access to the Heart and Fire 1000-Year Blood War banner. So you do have Basbi, Jugrum, Yamamoto, Chojiro, Uryu, Banken, Unohana, Little Girl Yachiru, Izuru, the last ones being probably the least useful for most people. Jugrum obviously being the king because PvP is so toxic and nobody wants to do it, but at the very least it makes it a little bit easier for you. Basbi is a great character, going to be excellent for the upcoming Inheritance Trial. Yamamoto's good, Chojiro's great, Uryu's good, you know what I'm saying? There's just really good value. Next banner, you also have the Kokuto banner, which I would recommend tossing in a multi here. If you get one of the resurrected characters, then you're getting a bunch of orbs back. If you get Kokuto, you have a link slide unit. If you get Noitora, Cry in a river. You also have the Dark Rukia banner with Kokuto, who's also getting Havoc 20% upon his resurrection, which is really, really good value, right? You get the Havoc 20%, really good link with strong attack recharge and strong attack damage. Next, you also have the Nanao individual, which I don't really recommend summoning on, even though Nemu is a queen. And then you also have the Yoruici Soifon banner with Apache and Edrad and Cacao Society Byakuya, which I wouldn't really recommend summoning on this. Like, these are premium pool banners for the most part, aside from like if you want Swimsuit Nemu, I wouldn't blame you. She's really, really good. But overall, if you can save and hold on to your orbs, I do feel like with the poll selection banner being as high value as it was last year, I feel like it could be worth just waiting it out. And if you don't get the if we don't get a poll selection banner, oh well, you have a lot of orbs left to summon for whatever you want. And if we do get a poll selection banner, then damn, man, I know some people that walked away with walked in with a 0-5 Byakuya and Ichigo and walked out with 5/5 Byakuya Ichigo just because they saved a crap ton of orbs for the end of the year. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys grind, catch up, and stay blessed. At the end of the day, it's your choice whether or not you want to summon. And I mean, that at the end of the day, it's your prerogative. I'm just gonna give you some information and hope that it can help you make a more informed decision. You have a great day. Stay blessed, y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.